What's good? It's your brother YK the Truth. Now, Umar Johnson has a debate with Bigga about the existence of Satan. And Bigga calls Umar Johnson a Satan. Let's watch the video.
I don't want that's a little bit getting off. That's a little bit getting off of what I'm saying. Okay. Because again, you're getting back into the physical thing. I'm not going to do anything physical, period. My enemy is Satan. So I would
but
never,
when you say your enemy is Satan,
I would never,
you're
scapegoating.
You're scapegoating an entity who can't be proven to exist.
How can it?
That's a fact. Because by saying that Satan does something, you take accountability off of that person. If anybody could do something and we just say the devil did it, how does that person hold any accountability for what they do wrong? How is there a sin if Satan is manipulating these people and possessing these people? If a person is possessed, does that mean he's doing a sin? I just don't understand these concepts. And when I hear black people saying things like, well, we was enslaved because we didn't obey God. You know, Hebrew Israelites love to make that claim. Like, you know, the Most High enslaved us because our people were disobedient. What you fail to realize is that those are European talking points. You have the mentality of your oppressor.
All this, dear brethren, is made known to us by the recorded language of the Bible. Slavery is therefore a divine institution, ordered and sanctioned by God.
The European felt that we were savages and we needed to be Christianized. And this is the same rhetoric that I hear these black Israelites speaking.
Stay with me. You can't prove to me that the devil exists beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Watch me. I have 4 people in the room right now. Do you know that Satan exists?
Now, you can't do that. Because just because you ask somebody and they say yes, that's circular reasoning. If somebody asks you a question and then you point to other people and say, do you know? No, that's a fallacy. The truth is true no matter how many people believe it or not. There's things that a lot of people believe. Does that mean that they are true? For example, look at scientific racism. A lot of white people believe that that was true. See, Umar Johnson made a valuable point. He said, watch it.
Thank you. Stop. Do you know that Satan exists? Stop. Do you know that Satan exists? Stop. Do you know that Satan exists?
And why he keeps saying stop like he even said anything, bruh? Yeah.
I just proved
That's
it.
not proof, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Proof,
no, it's
brother.
not, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Proof, brother.
Let me respond.
That is proof.
Let me respond.
Everybody in this room just said that they know Satan exists, brother.
I could be in a room with 5 white folks.
Mm-hmm.
Are white people superior to Africans? They will say yes. Are white people superior to Africans? They will say yes.
But they're not here to
stay
ask
with
that.
me.
It don't matter if they here or not. The point is the same. That's like me saying, if somebody say, yo, prove that the Bible is real. Then you go to the Bible to prove the Bible. That's called circular reasoning. You need something besides that. Show us physical evidence. Now, this is not a shot at people who practice a religion or have a faith. That's just not my cup of tea. If it helps you and it betters your life, kudos to you. But I just understand the historical things that happened when religion was brought to Africa.
And they came in with a Bible,
And when they came in, the Africans had the land, and the white folks had the Bible. And later on, the Africans had the Bible, and the white folks had all of the land.
Christianity was brought to Africa in other forms of religion, because religion was used as a means to justify what took place. You have these doctrines that people of African descent were only fit to be slaves. And if you could have been a slave if you wasn't a Muslim. These are historical facts.
Are white people superior to Africans?
No, brother. They're not here.
Are white people superior to Africans? Just because
they're not here. Ask the people that's here something.
Just because you profess
the people
a
that's
premise.
Here something.
No. Listen to me. Just because you profess a premise, that doesn't make it true.
Right.
Do you understand me?
Stop.
And the popularity of a view doesn't make it true.
One question. Do you
the majority
Let
can
me ask
be wrong.
you now. Why? Stop. Let me ask you
Where
now.
is Satan? Show me Satan.
Real. So show me.
Now, watch this. This is what he said. Repeat this.
I didn't ask you that.
Satan
I'm
is not
asking
real.
You a question.
It's not real.
So
it's
there's
an
no
idea.
devil.
Prove it. No, prove
so
it.
So is there a God?
Prove it.
I'm asking you a question. Is there a God?
There is supreme consciousness, yes.
Explain that supreme consciousness.
Supreme consciousness is the supreme spirit that governs, creates, and manages.
See, this is why you can't. I mean, it's not good to debate beliefs. You know, because when a person is stuck, it's hard for you to reach them, man.
Everything in existence.
So there's no negative. So Dr. Umar
negative energy and Satan are not the same thing.
There's no, wait, let me finish. There's no principality. There's no Satan that roams this earth that lurks after souls.
What is Satan? Give me a description of Satan.
I just said principality. That roams this earth that lurks after souls.
Okay, this is a being, correct? This is a being. This is an entity that roams the earth looking for souls. Satan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Prove to me he exists. Where is he? Can we talk to him? Can we see him? Where is he? Show him to me.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
You won't. Show me Satan.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Show me Satan.
Look in the mirror.
Okay.
Oh. He told him, look in the mirror. He told Umar Johnson to look in the mirror. Basically saying, you're the devil. I don't want to be disrespectful, but then you say something that's disrespectful. This is what they do when their beliefs are challenged. Me personally, I don't believe in a Satan. I don't believe in that. I just feel that there are some things that we cannot explain. And then when we cannot explain the things that happen, we assign them to a deity or some form of energy. The things we can't explain, it's like, I don't know, therefore God did it. That's how it feels like. God comes into play when things get complicated. Me, I'm big on being able to prove things. You know what I mean? And I just feel like if there is a devil and there is a God, I just feel like at this point, the devil is up by 1,000 points. That's just how I perceive it. If there is a God, and like I said, this is not a shot at anyone who have a belief or a faith. This is just what I profess. This is what I think, how I think. This is my view of life and, you know, a creator. It just seems like the devil is always 10 steps ahead of God, man. And all the unanswered prayers there are so many unanswered prayers daily to the point where, you know, it's crazy. But
and let me tell you why you said that. You said that because I disagree.
That's not true.
Can I?
Because I was saying,
yep, that's the truth.
Look in the mirror to myself.
Let me respond.
So watch what you're about to say.
Go back and forth.
I would tell him to look in the mirror.
Can I respond to what you just said?
I would tell him to look in the mirror.
You might.
I would tell him to look in the mirror.
You might, but let me respond to what you said. The reason you said that initially is because since I don't agree with your religious belief, I automatically become your enemy. Stay with me.
Yep. That's the truth. Because why call me something I'm not? Because I disagree with you. And that in itself is a devilish act. That's a devilish act to call somebody something or to say you're the devil because I don't believe what you believe.
Stay with me.
You're in my home.
Stay with me. That don't mean I'm not your enemy. Stay with me.
No. Stop. You're in my home.
That don't mean I'm not your enemy.
You can never be my enemy.